Hello, good evening, welcome, and a very warm welcome to all of you to another free English class here on Facebook Live. By the power of Zoom, you join us. Me, Matt Perland. Why are you laughing? From
And
Perland.
me, Katarzyna Skwarek.
Start again. From perlandtraining.com, I'm
And
joined
Angielski w 3 minuty.
for the first time by Kasia Skwarek. Hello, Kasia. Welcome to the program.
Hello, welcome everyone.
Please tell us about yourself.
So I am an English teacher. I come from Poland. I have a group, Facebook group, Angielski w 3 minuty, where I try every day to have some short lessons, like 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes lessons. And I learn and I teach people English in this way. And I wanted to join our lessons with Matt, to just have fun, to learn something and teach also my students, because probably they will watch it, phrasal verbs, which are very important. I've noticed as a non-native speaker and that native speakers here in England, they use phrasal verbs quite often in everyday speech. So I think this is very important for us as a non-native speakers, learners of English language, to learn them and to practice them in everyday conversations.
Good. Thanks, Kasia. It's lovely to see you and have you join us tonight, this very special evening of phrasal verbs. What could be better? Saturday is Saturday night. 20 English phrasal verbs for your pleasure. Maybe you'll learn all of them. Maybe you'll learn 15, 12, 8, or 10, or 2, or maybe none. But at least you'll become aware
of them. Yeah, definitely.
Let's hope more than none. Let's hope. Be optimistic. This is what we're looking at tonight. It's perlandtraining.com. This is a free website with many, countless, thousands of free resources, mainly worksheets, but books, video lessons, infographics, all kinds of material here for learning English free elementary course, English course, word searches, lots of stuff, really, maybe too much stuff, I don't know.
But it's enough. It's enough for everyone. I love to use them.
Good, thank you, Kasia.
Magda is saying hello to Kasia, to Matt.
Oh, thank you. Nice to see you. Tell us where you're joining from, and we'll get to know.
Magda is one of my students, so probably that's why. Evelina Brugger as well. Hello, Evelina.
Good. Super. So we're looking at this is 20 phrasal verbs with go. This is a bit of a clue. If you go to the website link, hopefully the link is in the chat for you. You can see go after, go against, go ahead, go along, go away. It's not very nice. Go back. And the problem is they're all with the same root word, the same verb, go.
Why rude? Why rude?
Root.
Why? Root? I heard rude.
No, root. Minimal pair. Root, like the vegetables.
Yeah.
So we're proposing to look at these phrasal verbs tonight. If you have any ideas, please type in the chat if you've got any comments. And So let's start the program. I don't know why I'm calling it a program today. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Well, Katarzyna's prepared this wonderful PowerPoint presentation. It's nice blue and white color scheme. So thank you very much.
Do you like such colors?
Yes.
Yes.
It's very refreshing. Let's have a look at some of these. You know, we've got 20, so we don't need to dwell on them too long. But let's have a look and see how far we get to. And they're also there on the website as well as earlier, as I said earlier. So go
Hello,
ask the question.
Can I? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, Monica. Hello, Ania. Hello, Paki. Hello, Danuta. Hello, Andrzej. Hello, Magdalena and Małgorzata. Hello, welcome. And everyone else.
Yes, welcome everybody around the world tonight. Yes, it's phrasal verb. As somebody said to me today, who would go to a lesson about phrasal verbs on a Saturday night?
We have quite many people, 35 for now.
Really, gosh.
Yeah.
I said, you know, everything else is closed at the moment, so we've got no choice. It's phrasal verbs or nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, Kasia, what does it mean to you if somebody goes after you? What are they doing?
Correct me if I am wrong with the pronunciation. Pursue.
Pursue.
Yeah.
Pursue.
So go after.
Yeah.
Next one.
Somebody, what could we pursue, Kasia? What kind of things can we pursue in life?
Maybe we'll ask our students.
Yeah.
Do you know what does it mean? This word. Everyone. Esam, Nat, Patricia, Evelina, Marta. Please write the comments. Esam says that it is awesome.
You know, somebody. And have you joined us tonight? Gosh. You know, somebody's pursuing you, they're going after you, they're chasing you, they're trying to get you. Maybe you're running away, but maybe it's through other ways, like through court or something like that.
So is it like negative word for us?
Yeah, to pursue something, it's usually negative, like somebody is running away and you are going after them. But we can also pursue hobbies, pursue fishing. Fame and fortune.
Money.
Yeah. Money. Pursue, but it still has a slightly negative tinge. Okay. Hang on. Come to the wrong bit. Okay. Go against now.
So oppose.
So can you think of any examples, any collocations, what you could go against, or what could go against you?
Oh, me. For example, that I opposed the marriage of my friend.
Yeah.
That I don't want her to get married with the particular man because he's dishonest with her. He was cheating on her.
Sure. Yeah, so you went against her, you went against your friend, and you opposed her. Yeah, decision. Good.
Nat says, go against the law.
Go against the decision somebody made. So oppose. Go ahead.
So for example, if I want someone to just start the exercise, just go ahead, do it. Please do it.
Yeah, shall I start? Yes, please go ahead. Feel free to go ahead. Start, it's something positive. The plans could go ahead to build a new house, for example. Yeah. Yeah, and go along.
So attend.
Attend. So we both went along to the wedding. It was very nice. It was a nice evening, for example. We attended.
So we can say, I can say, I went along the wedding.
Along to the wedding.
To the wedding.
Yeah, we decided to go along to the party.
Hello, Evelina. Hello, Anya. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Kasia. Nice to see you. Maybe you will give the examples of the sentences that you can use, go along.
Yeah, good to see you. If you have any examples for us, like Nat said, go against the law. Yeah, to go against, to oppose the government, could be go against somebody.
Hello, Isabel.
Good.
I hope that you will not tell me today, go away.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that.
Kasia, go away.
Just go away. Go away. Leave me alone.
Yeah, and we will not tell anyone here and go away. Just stay with us.
No, stay with us. There's nothing else to do. Saturday night, everything's closed. Phrasal verbs or nothing. Sorry. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Don't go away.
You know, when we were children, this is the phrase we would use with our siblings. So my sister and I often used to say this: "Go away, go away, leave me alone."
Evelina gives the example. I hate you. Please go away.
Yeah, good.
Good.
As we get older, we'll learn different words that mean the same thing, different phrasal verbs, which we're not allowed to say in this lesson.
Why not?
Which we shouldn't say.
Lesson, we have to learn real language.
I'll tell you later.
Okay, then I will tell everyone else.
No, we can do a special swearing lesson if you want.
Yeah. Just, I don't know if it is not forbidden on Facebook.
Well, I don't know, but it's not. I don't think it's appropriate for our lesson today. But so go away is more of a childish phrase, where as adults we do have other more stronger phrases, let's say. Which we move on.
Oh, when I see go back, it's like on Titanic. Go back, come back.
Go back and come back. What's the difference, Kasia, in go back and come back?
Come back to home. Go back. Maybe,
yes, Evelina, that's right. That's what I'm thinking.
Come back, maybe when go back when we say to return to someone.
But we go somewhere or we come somewhere. So what's the difference there? Do you know?
Tell me, please.
Go is go away. Go from here. Go from this place, and come, it would be come back here. So come back to me here. So go back would be to go from here to return to another place, not this place. Yeah.
But for example, we say come back to home. Come back home.
Yes, if you're at home, if you are there, then they will come to you.
Okay, and go back to Poland.
And go back to Poland is go to another place.
Mm-hmm.
So my friends might say, "Oh, please come back to Poland," because they're in Poland. But I would say, I might go back to Poland.
That says go back to your teacher and say sorry.
Yes. Exactly, good one. Anna said, "My thinking about Monday morning, go away." Yes. Depart from here. Depart, leave us.
Evelina is asking about the previous one. Is it like starting with F and then you have U? Is it the one?
It is with F, not FU, but F off. F off.
Okay.
Even this, I don't think I would. I never said this to my sister. I wouldn't really. I'm not. It's not. It's too brutal to say. Yeah. Okay. What about going before somebody? We go before a committee. Or go before the judge.
So face. Go before the court.
Yes, Veronica is good. Go back to the hall. Go back and get something. Yeah. We go before particular people like a judge, a committee, a meeting like a manager's meeting. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
To go before somebody means to face them, to face questioning. Our prime minister goes before the parliament, for example.
Mm-hmm. But you cannot face, for example, your teacher.
You might have to go before your teacher and the headmaster or the director in a serious formal meeting. Yes.
Okay, so when there's some disciplinary action?
Yeah, possibly. You've done something wrong. Like in court, you face the jury, you face the law, you face the whole...
So if you don't know this phrasal verb, then go before, it's like go before something?
It's very specific to the meeting, like a formal meeting. So I went before the court and told them what I knew. I told them everything I knew.
Nat says, do not go before me. You are not smart enough.
So it's possible in that sort of meeting. Also, go before, it means to precede something. To go before something is go literally before something else happens. So two meanings.
We have example like go before to shower.
No, we're looking at really specific situation, like in a court, a formal meeting, disciplinary meeting, not a shower.
Okay.
Good try.
Yeah. At least we try, yeah?
Yeah, we've got to try, keep trying, and that's how we learn something. So, go by.
So when we give directions, can we use it?
Yeah, go by a place. Often used with time, like as time goes by, the years went by, the days and the weeks went by so slowly past.
Evelina's asking, go by the post office.
Yeah, go by the post office. You could say go past with T, go past the post office. I was sitting watching people go by. from the window. Yeah, sitting watching them. So people are passing, going by.
Go down, happen.
So this is a nice one. Literally, of course, you could go down the stairs, but move downwards in the downwards direction. But this is very specific one as well, to do with a crime. Let's say
It's a crime.
There's been a murder or a drugs bust. Something went down. Something happened. So.
But is it always negative? The meaning of this one?
No. It may be there's an event, maybe a big rave, maybe an illegal gathering, and you say, "Oh, I'm going to go and see what's going down there."
Kasia gives example: go down the street.
So this is a literal meaning, literally with down. Walk down the street, absolutely. But in our sense, it is happen, like something went down or something is going down. I looked out of the window, there was an ambulance, a fire engine, a police car. Clearly something was going down. A ruckus. Something was happening there.
Go for it. So, for example, I think that if we want to buy something or we want to go to the meeting and we are not sure, then someone can say, go for it, just do it.
Yeah, so positive statement. Also, if you're shopping and you see a few different options, maybe you're buying a beautiful dress and you think, oh, I'm not sure which one to go for. Which one to go for? Which one to choose?
Kasia says, go for a walk.
Yeah, so this sense is not a phrasal verb. It's not a phrasal verb, but it's go for something. Go for, at a restaurant you say, oh, I think I'll go for the soup.
Veronica, if you want it, go for it.
Yes, it's a good positive statement. Veronica, yeah, if you want something, go for it, choose it, or pursue it. So it could also be pursue.
Nat, I am scared to do this activity. Go for it. You will succeed.
Yeah, go for it. Go for something. Make a positive statement. Go for shopping. Go shopping, I think, Danuta would be better.
Nice accent, Danuta.
Danuta. So, nice, easy one.
Evelina, I want to achieve my dream. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Go in, enter.
So, I went into the shop. Go into could be as well. I went in and looked for something to buy. So, go in, go out, enter, exit. Very simple phrasal verbs.
Thank you very much for hearts, for likes, everyone.
Yes, thank you. It's wonderful to see you. It really is. It's super. Okay, this one, you must know this one, everybody, I think. Come on.
Explode.
Go off.
Evelina, Danuta, maybe you will give examples. Veronica, Dominika, Kasia. Who else is there? Anya, Kasia, Agata, Julita. We are waiting for the comments. For the examples.
What could go off?
Go off.
What could go off? No, something explodes. Like fireworks. A bomb.
The gun.
A gun. Also, you could use it in a non-literal way, like at a party is really good. You could say this party is really going off. It's really exploding into life. It's going off here. Yeah, something.
That says, I was so angry, I just went off.
Yeah, went off, not saying good. Yeah, just exploded. I just went off. Went off on one is a good phrase as well. Typical phrase.
So when we want to express our anger.
Yeah, to go off.
Marta says, the bomb goes off. Or
Yeah,
Veronica,
exactly.
don't kill me, the gun went off.
Well, I hope it didn't go off.
Anya, my emotions went off when I saw a handsome man.
Wow.
Was it Matt?
I was down here. I was there. Yeah, something went off. It went bang. It's a good one. Nice phrasal verb. So now, why not learn them? Why not
Go
learn?
on, continue.
Yeah. Shall we continue?
Shall we go on?
Do you want me to go on?
With the presentation?
Yes.
Veronica, Anya, could you give examples, please?
Yeah, grenade could go off. Isabel saying that. Good. It's super.
Go on a trip, Kasia says.
Yes, but it's not a phrasal verb. It's just go and preposition on a trip. So it's not a phrasal verb as such. Go on with one meaning. Yeah.
And what about if we say, for example, that we continued the trip? So we went on the trip.
Or the trip went on. Yeah, the trip continued. The trip went on. But we went on the trip is not a phrasal verb.
Marta Trzaska, please go on English lesson. Agata Pchełka, go on the studies. So the studies goes on, yeah?
Yeah. The show must go on. That's a good, yeah, it's the Queen song. Yeah, I'm not going to sing it.
I have to go on my English lesson.
But yeah, it's not a phrasal verb. Think of it like continue. If you can replace go on with continue, then it's a phrasal verb. If not, then it's just go, normal verb with the prepositional phrase. Yeah.
The teacher interrupted me several times, then I went on with my presentation again.
That's excellent. Not. Excellent. Good. Okay. What about this? We would like to do this if we can.
Socialize, yeah.
Let's go out tonight.
Kasia says that she's going out.
Good. Where are you going? Let's go out.
To the kitchen. Now we have, parties in the kitchens, in the living rooms. It's locked down.
So go out, not literally just go outside, but go out. Let's go out to a pub, to a bar, to a restaurant. You remember what they are? I think I do.
Anya's example. I'm going out for a party. Evelina, could we go out to the pub?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Evelina, is it a proposition? Like suggestion that you want to go out with us? Oh, Marta says, I want to go out with you.
Yeah. Let's go out. Let's all go out. Come on.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Isabella, go out with my friend.
Yeah, to a virtual pub, I think.
Yeah.
Online
Zoom party. Nat, every weekend we go out with my friends and spend time together.
No, super. Very good sentence.
What if we go out for a trip tonight?
Go out for a trip, yeah. Next one is examine. Examine something, go over it. You know, please go over the contract again because something not right about it. Yeah.
Can you give everyone? Could you give the examples of your sentences? So go over.
Let's go over it again, Kasia, just to be clear what we're doing.
Go over.
Quite a rare, maybe not so common, but we use these phrasal verbs a lot. I'm going to go over it again. I'm going to check it again. The work, homework, the presentation. Just let's look at it. Let's examine it. Go over it.
Kasia says, please go over my PowerPoint.
And Isabel, another example. So go over the bridge is, again, it's not a phrasal verb. It's just literally go with preposition and then noun phrase. So to go over the bridge, it doesn't mean examine the bridge. So the phrasal verb is different from normal verb to go plus preposition.
When I failed with my test, my teacher asked me to go over the material again.
Yeah, absolutely not that.
Veronica, I went over the hard time at university.
I think you would go through the hard time. Go through it. Maybe we'll get to that. Oh, it's the next one. Wow, well done, Veronica. Go through something could be experience, so go through some hard times, like Veronica said, or go through to rehearse something. Let's go through our songs for the musical, or go through the script. This is for acting folk, acting people.
Magdalena says, I need to go over exercise.
No, it doesn't make sense really, Magdalena.
Isabella, go over the Matura exam.
Go over examine something. So would you examine exercise? It doesn't, it's not the right collocation, but keep going. If you can replace the phrasal verb with this word, examine, then it's a match. It matches, yeah.
Kasia, go through the lesson again.
Well, we might go through the phrasal verbs again if you want to be 2 hours.
Danuta, go through the street.
So it's literal verb to go plus preposition, to go through the street. It doesn't mean rehearse.
Marta, let's go over phrasal verbs.
Yeah, so practice as well. Practice, rehearse are synonyms. Okay, next one is go under.
So collapse.
What happens if a business goes under? It's really bad for them. Yeah, it collapses. To lose your business. So,
Marta, so could you give examples? Renata, Kasia, Danuta, Magdalena, Isabella, Veronica, Nat. It is worth trying because Matt can check those sentences for you. So you will, you will understand those phrasal verbs better.
Yeah, if something goes under, it fails. It fails, you go bankrupt, it collapses. A lot of businesses nowadays are going under because of the lockdowns. Yeah. mainly. Just no customer. Nobody's going to the shops and bars and restaurants.
Pandemic made my business to went under.
So to went is not possible to went,
but go under.
Made my business go under. Yes.
I went under my last exam.
But you collapsed your last exam. It doesn't make sense with this meaning.
Go underwater. So again, literal meaning.
Literally.
Collapse into the ground.
Really about a business collapsing,
my business goes under.
Yeah. Yes, Anna, that's good.
When my business went under, I almost gave up trying to start over.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfectly right. Good example. A business goes under. We're more likely to use the phrasal verb than the boring verb, let's say. No offense, collapse. No. Next one is nice and easy and literal.
Marta, I'm sad because my company goes under.
But present simple, is it regular action or maybe present
so it's
continuous?
Like every year goes under.
Every day it goes under. Maybe present continuous. Yeah, it's going under or went. So what if something rises? It goes up. It rises. Ooh. Goes up.
Olena is asking, my school team has recently been going under.
It's more of a single event than a continuous event. So something went under, not was going under. So it just happened and that's the end of it. So, imagine it's like drowning in water. If something goes under, there's no air, there's no life in it, and it's dead. The business is dead.
Evelina, my wages goes up, I wish.
Yeah, I would like my wages to go up as well. To
Renata,
rise.
go up with my English.
Yeah. Your English level, maybe. This is a nice literal phrasal verb. So something goes up, it rises, like a cake, bread.
Temperature?
Temperature goes up. I wouldn't say bread goes up, does it? But the sun goes up every day.
My faith goes up every time I get a good grade.
So increases, rises. Good, all good. Good ones. Good examples.
Go up, rise the score in your games. This is what Isabella wrote.
Yeah, the price of cars go up, Marta, it's good. I'd like my grades to go up a little bit. Olena, very good. The sun goes, present simple. Not go up with something, but more like something goes up. So it's subject and verb order. Next one is go with.
To accept.
I'm happy to go with this contract.
The taxes goes up. So
yeah, go up.
I went with my divorce.
Yeah, I went with it. I accepted it. I went with my solicitor's advice. I went with it and
I go with the flow.
Yeah, go with the flow. It's nice idiom.
Go with my actions.
Go with him to school is again, we need to separate usual verb go and preposition. from the phrasal verbs. You know, this means accept. So I wouldn't accept him to school, you know. It has to match.
Go with my actions.
Let's go with it and see what happens.
Nat says, I can go with the situation. No one is perfect, I understand.
Yeah, go with it. It's quite positive phrasal verb. Go with the situation. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. We had, I think.
Yeah.
And the opposite word, without. Go without.
Okay, so now we think about the sentences with go without. Lack means lack.
I didn't have any Cadbury's chocolate, so I had to go without.
Can you go without water?
No, I couldn't go without water. No. Can
you go without coffee?
I think I could, yeah. I don't like coffee very much. It's unusual for a teacher.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I can drink it, but anyway, if we go without something, we lack it. We don't have it. Many children grow up and they have to go without basic food, shelter, water, electricity.
Evelina, don't go without clothes.
Now look, I'm talking about poverty here. About poverty. Don't go without clothes. Exactly. I wouldn't.
Nat, I never go without some chocolate.
Yes. Not. It's very bad for you.
Danuta, she goes without shoes.
Yeah, goes without. Not go without, as in verb to go, to walk, to move without something, but it's go without, phrasal verb, together.
So you like live without something.
You manage without it, yeah.
I failed exam, so I go without hope for my future. Oh, Marta, I can go without my phone.
Yeah, so it's with usually material things, material matters, like things, basic things that we need. Good. Okay.
Kasia, I can't go without sweets.
Yeah, I can't go without Angielski Minuty.
Without Kasia.
Hang on, is that you? Are you Renata in the chat? Oh.
It is good for me as I always have something to share with you, Matt.
Yes, it's good to see you every time. Not. Katarzyna says, I can't go without sweats.
Should be sweets, I think.
Sweats. So check spelling because it's quite different meaning of sweats and sweets.
I had the situation at school when my friend bought blouse, yeah? And it was, I am so sweat instead of so sweet, because it was like Chinese product, you know, they don't, sometimes they don't check the spelling. So it was like she loves sweating, not, she's not sweet. Evelina, yes. Don't go without card or money to shop.
But this phrasal verb is more about not having something, basic needs, lacking something. If you go without something to the shop, it's just still go plus preposition. It's not the phrasal verb. But good that we've got this point tonight. Okay, thanks everybody for your examples there. We've got, this is from the worksheet that's on the website. Kasia, can you put this link in the chat again, please, for us? Just the link to the website.
I will try.
This is as part of a series of worksheets. There's also with 20 phrasal verbs with come. Now there's go. In the future will be put. It's the next one. And a few more, hopefully. Because I think it's really good to learn phrasal verbs. And, you know, we have to do it. If you're studying, especially B2 and C1, C2 levels, then this is for you. You know, it's really important to learn phrasal verbs. Here you're just matching the different phrasal verb and meaning.
So do you think that we'll give it as a homework?
I think we should give it as homework, yes, and people should send it back, send it to you.
To check. Okay, I don't mind.
Okay, super. No, you know, you can do it for homework if you want. The answers are there, so you can check your own answers. The second exercise is with gap fill.
Yeah.
With the 20 particles, that's the word after the verb. So you have to match them in. The answers are there, you can check it. I don't want to go through it.
Evelina says, thanks, Matt and Kasia, for your time. Andrzej, thank you for interesting lesson. Danuta, the lesson is very interesting. Thank you.
Well,
thank you very much, everyone. You know, I'm really happy that I could join this lesson as well with Matt.
Yes,
I hope
so
it's
am
not the
I.
last one. It's the first one, but not the last.
No.
No?
Not really. No. We'll see what will be the next one. No,
yeah, maybe you will give us some topics that you want to talk about, guys.
Let's suggest a lesson if you want.
Yeah. If you could write down what do you like in this lesson? Is it helpful for you? Did you enjoy spending Saturday's evening with us?
I think what they're really saying is they want us to finish it now.
Yeah, but I want to know what is their impression. Ilona sends hearts. Isabella, and thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. It's a pleasure. Really nice to see you. So we've got the answers here for the worksheet, other activities to look at. I wanted to ask Kasia about phrasal verbs. How did you learn phrasal verbs, or what is the best way to learn phrasal verbs? Just
Matt, I am still learning. So the best way is, of course, listen to native speakers, because you know how to use them the best. So I try to, when I, for example, I learn new vocabulary, new phrasal verbs, I always try to ask my English friends to give me examples. So it is the best way for me to remember them. I also check them in dictionaries like Cambridge Dictionary, for example, Oxford Dictionary as examples. I always check your website if there are any exercises that we can use to learn phrasal verbs. Of course, we have lots and lots of books, so we can practice them as well. But the best way is always to practice them, to speak with other people and use them as many times as possible. Because if you just learn them by heart and you don't repeat it every day, like in everyday conversations, then you will forget them. Yeah, some of them are very popular, very common, but some of them, like for example, I've learned today this is, for example, go before, which was quite interesting. Go without, it was quite good for me because you showed us so many examples. So yeah, this is the best way to practice, just to speak with native speakers, to practice in different books, different exercises. And of course, I love having lessons like that, live lessons that we can confront our languages, because I am Polish, you are English. So if we have Polish students here, I can then explain them as well in my own language.
Yeah, super. And don't forget reading as well. It's important. Reading, watching TV with subtitles in English. If you read magazine, pick up a magazine, like Take a Break or just a sort of simple magazine and read it, you're going to see these phrasal verbs everywhere. So a lot of reading subtitles, listening to music. If you listen to pop music in English, you're going to hear phrasal verbs. We use them a lot. We prefer them to normal verbs. Just for example, if we look at this page, we can see on the left side it's 20 go, 20 times go, plus a different particle. I did this on purpose. I think it looks brutal. It looks really hard. Just go after, go against, go ahead, go along, go away. And every one has a different meaning. So we know the meaning of go is to move somewhere, right? To travel or to walk. But go after, go against, go ahead, it doesn't mean that. And they're all different. But the point is that English people, English native speakers, prefer phrasal verbs. We're going to use the words on the left here, not the words on the right.
Yeah,
So
because they are easier. They are easier. They are quicker. Quicker to say it. And you use a lot of phrasal verbs and different shortages, like am instead of I am. Yeah, what instead of what is. Yeah.
But
So it's just
the
to
point
simplify.
is, this is the real English. The words with go on the left, this is real English. The words on the right are the basic definitions or synonyms, which we don't use. Go away is more often used than leave, for example, or to go before the judge is more common than face the judge. So it's no good just knowing the definition words. Maybe you do know them, all of them. Practice, attend, happen, face. That's wonderful. But you've got to know the phrasal verbs. That's the real English.
We've got the comments that it was very helpful that they had possibility to check their examples.
Good.
So we are really glad that this lesson was very useful for you. Thank you very much, Matt, that you invited me to join our lesson.
It's my pleasure, really was. So it's really nice to have you in the lesson, sharing your examples. Yeah, no, it's great. So we have to think about the next lesson together.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do.
What would you like to do?
Well, I've got another one ready with put.
Okay.
But
so
maybe
everyone, next week, we are waiting for the phrasal verbs now with the word put.
Maybe something different. I don't know.
No, it's good. We have
put.
with phrasal verbs. So yeah, this is great.
If you want put, please type in the comments type the word put in the comments if you want to hear 20 phrasal verbs with put and put, then
yeah, please. And if you want to see Kasia, write Kasia in the comments.
If you want to see me, so then write me in the comments. Oh dear. What a laugh. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up now. Yeah, good.
Kasia
Good.
and Matt, yes, so they want to see us.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy if it's useful for you. It's just for you.
Put both of you. Put will be great.
Okay, Nat. I hear you. Phrasal verbs with put. Good. Okay, so thanks, Kasia. Do you want to make any last comments about it?
Thank you very much for everyone for joining our lesson. Thank you very much, group Angielski w 3 minuty. Thank you very much, my students like Ewelina, Małgosia, Monika, Marta, Ania, and Agata, and Danuta, and Ania, and everyone, everyone, Ilona as well, Marta, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me and Matt. I hope that this lesson was very useful for you. We are planning to arrange another lesson next week, probably also Saturday at the same time. So if you would like to join us, just ask me and I will send you the link to the next event, next lesson, next meeting.
Thanks, Marta. It's a nice comment. It's our first time working together.
Yeah. Great team. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you again. You can download this material free from perlenttraining.com and go over there and have a look at it and download it. And we'll see you next time. Keep an eye on our social media for the next class. So,
if you want, you can join Angielski w 3 minuty if you are not already there. I also have like short lessons about the English in Polish language, so it is also good for you if you don't speak English well, then I can explain it in Polish.
Good, and 3 minutes. It's not too long.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about 1 hour?
It was great. It was great. It was great. Are we still online? Like live? Yeah, we are. It was great. I really enjoy it.
Okay, we're gonna go. Thanks again, everyone, and see you. Bye for now. See you in the next class. Bye.
Bye.